sports. It's in the game.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we're watching the Snowhawks athletic corner. He's been one of the NFL's best ball hawks this season with 9 interceptions. It's the Snowhawks and the Broncos on Sunday night.
While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this prime-time contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
And for 14 lucky teams across the NFL, Kate, this isn't the end for them. This is their last chance at a tune-up before they play on into the postseason chasing that Super Bowl ring. But for the other 18, this is it. Their final chapter. Their final chapter in a story to take the field until September rolls around again. And for some, frankly, well, this might be the last time they ever put the pads on. So leave everything you got out there and do everything in your power to go get that win in this final week.
Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go in prime time. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the former first-rounder out of both Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
1-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And they'll be let out by somebody no doubt feeling a few nerves today, making his first NFL start.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
This is the first carry for the rookie from Florida. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one's incomplete over the middle. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw left side, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. New set of downs for him at the 38. To throw here on first down. Cut out left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives them the first. From the red zone now. He brings it in. He has the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. 2nd and 3 now.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
From the 37. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
This ball's cut by Palmer. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Complete to Mims. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
They'll throw again. Nix finds Mims. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 41. Mims with the grab. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. and we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Hand off to the back. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Has room down the left sideline. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Cardi with the extra point. And the Snowhawks double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Here's Carter on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Broncos and quarterback Bo Nix gearing up for their next series. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at 2nd in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. Finds him over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Give now to the running back. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. To throw, here's Nix. Oh, he's out of time, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. On now comes their punter. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Snowhawks headed back out on offense as we get a look at their receiver. They're up 2 touchdowns and could make it a 3-score game here. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he works his way for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll throw it. Finds a man right side. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Snowhawks stretch their lead to 21.
Joshua Cardi to kick off.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Evans now to return. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Broncos offense all set to go. And things are really getting away from him, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. Nix with it on first. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 4. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Throwing from the gun. Just gets the 1st and more. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Complete, it's Cooper. And a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll throw it again. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Play action with Nix. This is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Snowhawks take over on his 11th interception in the campaign. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Caught quickly on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down.
They're set up at the 35 now. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds him on the slant. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Pass play on 1st and 10. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they come away with some points on that series.
The wind was at his sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. So we're halfway through this final week of the regular season. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, where it was the visiting Patriots come in and get the victory on the road. Trey Tucker, a touchdown catch in the victory. From there, we're off to check out another game. And things didn't work out for him. as they fall to the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. Jaden Reed, a touchdown catch in the victory. Lastly, let's head to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati to see what's happening with the Bengals. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Indianapolis Colts. Joe Burrow, another strong performance as his guys claim victory number 13 on the year. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock
The
Hewer.
kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And just a week before the playoffs begin, partner, here's where teams stand as we play out this regular season finale. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Lone back gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Complete beyond the marker. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Broncos' 35-yard line.
They give it to him again. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll give him a 1st down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Hawk 70.
From the 17. Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
And the San Antonio 1st down.
Here's a throw. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Throwing here on 2nd and a handful. Getting out. And they take this in for the score. The Snowhawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Snowhawks continue piling on to this lead.
Broncos nothing. Joshua Cardi to kick off.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Denver ready for another offensive possession. And the open lanes, the beautiful windows that he no doubt dreamt about before this game, Brock, well, they just haven't been there. It's almost like the defense challenged itself between the pass rush and the secondary. Who could make more big plays here?
Yeah, you're talking about the difference between the practice field and then the reality of this game. Sacks, interceptions. And while we won't be the final judge on which area this defense has been the biggest winner, we do know who the loser's been, the quarterback, who's had to deal with an excellent defensive showing.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Let's go. Reload. Reload. Rocco switch. Rock. Hey. Hey.
Nix from the gun.
Check that.
Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third.
Smash. Smash. Check.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll throw again, Nix. Still on his feet. Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. Nix off the play action. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he goes out a little short of the 40. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Broncos football as we enter the 4th of what's been a largely one-sided game. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Ready. Bring it. Roll.
Here's Nix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Snowhawks are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They'll run here on 1st down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ready up.
1st and 10 from the 41.
60 Eagles.
First down,
Here we
San
go. Set.
Antonio.
Ready.
Another carry for him. Juke the defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
On the set.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 16 yards.
Ready.
First down, Snowhawks.
Go.
Back to the well again. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Set.
Handoff now from the gun. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and inches.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Go.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's the pickup of 6.
Let's
Brings
go.
up 2nd and 4.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Snowhawks close to a 16th win to end the regular season. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Let's go now.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's third and goal.
Here we go, go!
They're headed up the middle. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Snowhawks throwing 6 more on the blowout. That one splits the uprights. And the Snowhawks grow their lead yet again.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's Carter on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And this return gets to the 30 before he's stopped. The Broncos headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions mixed in among his work. It's really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Here's Nix to throw. It's taken in by Washington. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go, shot alert, shot alert.
Nix now to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. First down, ball at the 36.
Ready?
Nix looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they end the season the